Hello, how you doing? Why would I tattoo this on my wrist? Aren't I worried that it's gonna, lessen my chances of passing as a female? Well, at first I would have thought that was a dumb idea. When I first was the first year, probably the first year of transitioning, being out of the closet, I would have thought it was a dumb idea. But then after a year or two of experiencing it, I lately I haven't, but I used to get a man would come up to me and try to think I'm a prostitute like 2 or 3 times a day for like 3 years, and then for the next group of years, just like 2 or 3 times a week, and then for the next group of years, 2 or 3 times a month. And right now I haven't had someone hasn't tried to proposition me for a long time. It's been like 7 or 8 months. I've told everybody no, but by now there's been, think how many thousands and thousands and thousands of people. What's the math on that? It's like 4,000 men have thought I was a prostitute. And just like all the stuff, all the people laughing at me, being rude, saying I'm ugly, and just like all the stuff I've gone through, and it's a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. If you do the math on it, it's a gigantic amount. And then all the people that get murdered and raped, you're even more likely to get osteoporosis, breast cancer. I mean, it just never ends. Everything always has to be the worst. Of all the minorities, the violence is the most likely. You're even more likely to get raped than cis women. Everything's always has to be the worst. So after like I got this like probably 5 years after coming out of the closet, and maybe it was between 3 and 5 years. I'm not good at knowing how long things have been, but I decided, you know what? Because I'm the oldest of 5 kids, and I raised my son as a single parent, and I'm a Taurus. So that's like the Earth side of Venus. It's like the mother side of mother. I've just always been a very mothering type. In a group, I'm the person that cares the most about people's feelings and just I'm very empathic and just things like that. Very emotional. I care so much about people's feelings. I'm quick to cry. I'm a ball baby, 'cause not, anyway. So the role I play is, and I used to get bullied when I was a kid. I got bullied a lot, and so I want to beat up everyone's bully. I hate bullies. Typical for a super empath, and so I just decided, like I don't honestly believe I'll ever pass as a female. Even if I had $1 million and I could afford female facial surgery and everything, all those things do is just make my gender dysphoria better and make me more attractive. Because there are lots and lots of men. Like when I do dating sites, there's literally hundreds of men that want to hook up and have sex. That's a thought as far as like the bathroom. That's why one of the reasons I use the women's bathroom with much confidence is because I'm confident it's the moral thing to do. We don't want, some trans women do pass, and they're very young and naive and inexperienced. And even just for me, like you don't want to give me a place where I can hook up with men, because I don't dare to get in cars with strangers. It's immoral. It's the wrong thing to do. I don't belong in the women's. You don't want me. You may think you know what you're talking about, but you don't want me in the men's bathroom. That would be a very bad thing. Both because I'd be in danger and because I'd probably get a STD or something. Can I be around men pulling their penises out and not ever do anything about it? I don't know. I don't know if I have what it takes. Especially because some of them would probably be winking at me and, hey, you're looking at my penis? And it just does not seem like the right thing to do. The way men treat me and what I know about reality. And of course, the people that claim to be experts don't know anything about reality, especially compared to me. So I have that responsibility to make the right choice. But this tattoo is because I've given up on the idea of passing. It's about my mental health, and it's about me feeling like I'm beautiful, because love and feeling beautiful are things that have more to do with you than other people's. And I feel like I'm beautiful, and I'm more beautiful because of my surgeries and my hormones. I feel like that gives a person that looks at me from the right perspective more reason to find me beautiful and more reason to love me, because I had the courage to take care of myself, and that affects my mental health too. But that's why I have this tattoo.